the film that accompanies the album, that's part of the record, is there's a lot of joy in people's faces.
Well, that's really what our shows are all about.
Yeah.
This sort of communion with the audience. This is meant to be joy between everybody and communal experience.
And to really celebrate this band, you know, this band, the music that Queen have put out, it's like woven into pop culture. To get up there, for me personally, to get up to celebrate Freddie as well is a real treat. You know, there's no replacing Freddie. It's not possible. So to be on stage and to talk to the audience about Freddie, and we show Freddie on the screen a couple points in the show, we hear his voice, that's very important.
You see that on the DVD.
Yeah.
Which is nice. There's one song that I sing together with Freddie, which is always a great moment. I can't see ever not wanting to do that,
beautiful.
really. Yeah. And
So
of course the audience do it all. You know, it's all about the audience and sharing that moment, the memories, and the fact that we're still here. You know, and you know, the legacy lives on. And I think Freddie would be so happy about that. You know, I think Freddie'd be very happy about him. You know, if you're going to find someone to replace him, you can't do a lot of better.
No.
Better than this, you know, you got something.
Yeah,
Someone who will never imitate him in any sense. You know, Adam is his own person, but he's able to deliver that kind of magic which we kind of wove together.
So on the record there is the Firefight Australia concert. What happened that night?
We happened to be in Sydney at a point where it was convenient to put on a concert, you know, to raise the awareness, raise money for the cause, for the firefighters. So we'd already done our show the night before, and we kind of donated our stage to open the stadium the next night. But the feeling of adrenaline was insane. It was, and strangely, we had already decided that we wanted to recreate the Live Aid set, because there's a lot of similarities between the causes.
The feeling of electricity in the stadium in Sydney before we went on was really incredible. So amazing. I think it connected, and so we thought that would be a fitting way to end our live album, is to include that short recreation of the Live Aid set from 1985. So I think it worked great.
There's the point when a band becomes a very big band, and then becomes a big global band, and then you have a number of hits, and then it kind of becomes, said before, it becomes something else, and then you have stamps with you on it, and you have coins, and you have films, and it becomes, and you said it there, like it's part of culture. I mean, it's the Beatles, Queen, you're in that, no one else really exists in that world in the same way. It's an incredible achievement.
I feel very happy, very, very proud in a way.
Yeah.
It's a great thing to share. Obviously, we so often wish Freddie was here to share it with us, and John too, because we kind of lost John as well. It's very hard. But I'm grateful. Here we are, and we can still do stuff, still see happy faces out there. And here's a happy face here.
Yeah, as somebody said, it's nice to be here. It's nice to be anywhere.
What's the most special thing that Queen brings to Adam Lambert and Adam Lambert brings to Queen?
But seriously, I've learned so much from Brian and Roger. I've learned a lot. I feel like I'm a better person and a better musician.
We have benefited massively from having Adam around. He's like new blood, you know, he's a young brother who comes in with all these lovely new ideas and enthusiasm.
We can't forget the fact that Adam just happened to bring one of the greatest voices in the world, and it works very well with our songs, and it's a joy with a lot of fun and humour to work together. It's been,
and you
been
both have brought some of the best songs in this last century to sing. So I mean,
cool.
You know, it's amazing to be able to sing this music every night.
The tour is going to happen next year.
Hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
This isn't the end of anything now, is it? The Queen machine will continue to roll forward.
So.
I don't know about machine, but I think these three old gits here. I think we will definitely, well, not so old.
Getting there, getting older every year.
Yeah, we're really looking forward to the tour. We desperately hope it's going to take place. Yeah.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
One more final thank you.
Thanks,
to
Matt, by the way. Nice
Roger, Adam, Brian. Thank you so much for taking part in this.
Lots of love.
Mwah.